Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video like up. The heart of Hope Valley continues to beat stronger than ever as When Calls the Heart moves deeper into 2025. And with every passing week, excitement surrounding Season 13 grows beyond measure. Fans who have followed Elizabeth Thornton since the very first season can sense that this year feels different, richer, more emotional, and filled with unexpected turns that no one saw coming. While Hallmark has been careful about what they reveal, whispers from the set, subtle social media hints, and insider chatter have painted a picture of a season that's shaping up to be both nostalgic and groundbreaking at the same time. The latest word from production is that the creative team behind When Calls the Heart is going all in to make Season 13 a visual and emotional masterpiece. The town of Hope Valley is reportedly being expanded in both story and scenery, which means viewers will see new parts of the beloved town for the first time. There are talks of a new and a small art gallery near the schoolhouse, and even a riverbank location that will play a major role in a few key romantic scenes later in the season. One insider hinted that the design team spent weeks creating a riverside gazebo that will become the most talked about location of the year. Naturally, fans are already speculating about which couple will share that first unforgettable scene there. Elizabeth and Nathan, perhaps? Or maybe someone completely unexpected. Speaking of couples, this season is rumored to take a deeper look into love that has matured rather than love that's brand new. Erin Crocco, who plays Elizabeth, recently said in a behind-the-scenes moment that Season 13 is about what happens after the heart says yes. It's an intriguing comment that sent fans into a frenzy. Could this mean that Elizabeth and Nathan are finally in a settled relationship, facing the realities of building a future together? Or is it a more general comment about how love evolves in Hope Valley? What we do know is that the scripts this season are said to be filled with emotional honesty, touching family themes, and difficult choices that will challenge every character. Meanwhile, Kevin McGarry's Nathan Grant is reportedly stepping into a larger leadership role in Hope Valley. A recent scene filmed in the main square involved Nathan organizing a rescue effort after an accident involving a collapsed bridge, one that could tie into a major storyline about Hope Valley's safety and development. Sources close to production claim that this event will have long-term effects on the town and might introduce a new character, a civil engineer from out of town who could shake up both professional and personal relationships. The word is that this newcomer will challenge Nathan's views on progress, bringing a modern versus traditional debate to the forefront of the show's themes. And it's not just Nathan who will be dealing with change. Rosemary, played by Pascal Hutton and Lee Cavan-Smith, are reportedly in for their most heartfelt storyline yet, after seasons of laughter, parenthood, and success with the Valley voice. The couple faces a test that will tug at fans' hearts. Rumor has it that Lee receives a mysterious letter from his past, one that opens a door to family history he never knew existed. This plot is said to explore legacy, forgiveness, and what it truly means to build a family. One insider teased, this season, the Coulters will remind everyone that love isn't just about romance. It's about resilience. Elsewhere, Faith Carter-Andrea Brooks might finally find the peace she's been searching for. After years of inner conflict between duty and desire, Faith's story this year reportedly takes a hopeful turn. There are reports that a traveling physician, a widowed doctor with a quiet charm, will arrive in town for a short visit, sparking something Faith didn't expect: the chance to open her heart again. Fans have waited long enough for Faith to find happiness, and it seems the writers have heard those prayers loud and clear. As for Lucas Bouchard, the former governor and once Elizabeth's love interest, his name hasn't disappeared from fan discussions. While some speculated that his time in Hope Valley had ended for good, rumors suggest that Lucas might reappear in a surprising way, perhaps not in person, but through letters or an important decision he makes that directly affects the town. One source hinted that Lucas's shadow still looms over Hope Valley, but not as a villain, as a reminder of choices made in love. This adds another layer of emotional complexity for Elizabeth and Nathan's storyline, suggesting that the past still has lessons to teach. Fans will also notice a few fresh faces this season. The casting team has reportedly added two younger characters, siblings who come to Hope Valley after losing their parents in a mining accident. Their storyline will highlight the town's sense of community as various residents step up to care for them. Elizabeth, of course, becomes closely involved, and it's said that one of these children will help bring new depth to her understanding of motherhood and compassion. Hardies are already calling this subplot one of the most moving arcs in years. The cinematography of season 13 is another major talking point. According to behind-the-scenes crew updates, the show's director of photography has shifted to a softer, more cinematic tone. The lighting in scenes is warmer, the music more emotional, and the pacing designed to draw viewers deeper into each character's inner life. Every sunset, every snowfall, every candlelit scene will feel like a painting come to life. And that's exactly what the producers wanted. Hallmark reportedly wanted this season to feel like a love letter to longtime fans. Interestingly, there are also whispers of a small musical sequence in one of the mid-season episodes, a first for When Calls the Heart. Rumor has it that Rosemary will organize a community concert to raise funds for rebuilding the damaged bridge, and Erin Krakow herself may sing a few lines in a duet with another cast member. It's a charming twist that pays homage to the show's roots in community spirit and artistic beauty. Behind the camera, the creative energy seems unstoppable. Showrunner Lindsay Sturman has reportedly encouraged the cast to dig deeper into their emotional journeys this year. She's described this season as a reflection on hope and faith in uncertain times. Message couldn't feel more relevant to viewers around the world who've grown up with Hope Valley as their place of comfort. Another intriguing tidbit comes from a production assistant who mentioned that the season finale might include a time jump, a bold move for a series, like When Calls the Heart, while nothing has been confirmed. The rumor suggests that the finale could show a glimpse of the future, perhaps a year or two ahead, revealing where the main characters end up after all the trials of the season. If true, this would give the show a sense of renewal heading into season 14 while still honoring everything that's come before. Fans have also been buzzing about a mysterious symbol spotted in some leaked photos from the set, a carved heart with initials inside found near the new Riverside gazebo. Some believe it's part of a romantic gesture between Nathan and Elizabeth, while others think it might tie to a flashback or a secret from the past. Whatever it is, the prop team reportedly spent extra time designing it, meaning it's definitely important, of course. No One Calls the Heart update would be complete without mentioning the fans themselves. The Hardys, who continue to be the driving force behind the show's longevity. The cast and crew are said to be planning something special for them mid-season, a live virtual event where fans can interact with Erin Krakow, Kevin McGarry, and other stars. It's being described as a thank you celebration for 12 years of love and loyalty. It's one of the most touching behind-the-scenes moments that recently surfaced involves Erin and Kevin filming a late-night scene under the stars. Crew members described the atmosphere as electric yet tender, suggesting it could be one of the most romantic scenes in the entire series, whether it's a proposal, a confession, or a quiet moment of understanding. It's said to capture the very essence of Hope Valley faith, forgiveness, and second chances. Meanwhile, Minnie and Joseph Canfield are reportedly expanding their storyline in a way that highlights community leadership. There's talk of Joseph being elected to a local council position, which will test his values as he tries to bring fairness to Hope Valley's evolving structure. Minnie, ever the voice of reason, will balance this with compassion and moral strength, reminding the town and the audience that progress must never come at the expense of kindness. There's also some speculation about Kate Abigail Stanton's name being mentioned again this season. While her return hasn't been confirmed, producers haven't ruled it out either. In a recent interview, one of the writers teased, "Hope Valley never forgets those who helped build it." That cryptic line was enough to send fans into overdrive. Even a letter or mention of Abigail would create an emotional ripple through the story, grounding it in the show's roots. With all these layers of storylines, love rekindled, hope renewed, and history rediscovered when Calls the Heart is shaping up to deliver its most heartfelt and visually stunning season yet. Every member of the cast seems deeply connected to their role, and every new script brings tears, laughter, and moments that remind viewers why they fell in love with Hope Valley in the first place.